So, what about your homework? Do they have time to
Uh,
do your homework?
yes, I must I must push our
You
file
had to, not must. You
with
had to. What
I had
file?
to
What file?
months backup .sql. Yes, and after that,
And did you manage to do
no,
this?
yes, I did. But first, I created commands database because we deleted the database in our last lesson. I created push and no type git stash, git add, commit, and
And when
I did.
you did you push without problems?
No, I had one conflict, but I type git reset hyphen hard
Uh-huh.
origin main, and after that git push
And what
and
does this
git
command do? Git
what
reset
command?
hard. Git reset hard
Uh,
origin main. What does this command do?
ну, как возвращает.
You have everything that you, so what you have in your repository, yeah, you pull it and now there you have what you have locally after running this
Mhm,
command, what you have in the repository. So I pushed a file, right,
mhm,
to the remote repository. And next time you need to just know that before doing something, you need to pull. Understand?
mhm.
Did you
Yes,
pull first before you? I think you forgot to pull, and you did something, right?
maybe no. I pull.
So next time before you start doing something, always git pull. Understand? Always. Understand?
Да, yes.
Yes, and if you forget to pull, then use git stash and then git pull. Understand? Because if you don't stash what you did there, right, you may have a conflict if you have the changes in the same file, right? So
Mhm.
it's tricky. It's tricky, but I feel that you are beginning to understand the hang of it. You beginning
The
to get the
first
hang
I
of
type
it.
git.
Hmm?
The first I type git pull, and
Yes.
after that git
Git
stash.
add, yeah, and then do something. You don't need to do to type git stash
Mm,
if you pull first. But if you forget to pull, understand? And in that case, you will have a conflict. And if you type
mhm,
git stash, everything that you did after the last commit will be removed temporarily.
mhm.
Understand?
Understand.
Never forget to type git pull first, to run this command git pull. Always run this command. And of course, in the future, we'll be working on different branches to avoid conflicts because we always work, yeah, we push different things to the repository. Understand?
Mhm.
Okay, now I will share my screen with you and let's read this. So your homework was, right, this git pull, and if you have a problem with that, you can use git stash. And after that,
Mhm.
you git stash pop, right? After that. And then git add, git commit one more time and push. Understand how it works?
Mhm.
So you can also git stash pop, yes, like this. So, and today, let's export one more time. Let's read this. Today we'll,
Uh, Today we'll export the database to an SQL dump file. Restore the database from this dump file. Initialize a repository and push the SQL file to GitHub. Automate the backup and restore process using a bash script.
yes, let's do this. Now you will share your screen with me. I'll give you permission. Now you can.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see?
Do you always remember to stop the
Yes.
AWS machine? Because be careful,
Yes.
it's your money. Okay, so do you understand the difference between PSQL and your databases inside PSQL?
No.
Postgres PSQL is like it's a system. We can have MySQL, right? So you have a website, right? You enter the
Mm-hmm.
system PSQL, and for that website you create a database and that's inside this system. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
When you type Postgres, by default you connect it to a default database Postgres. Understand? So this is a default. This is a database by default Postgres. So let's enter PSQL Postgres. How do we do this?
1 minute.
You can do this in any folder. Yes, you can do it right here. No, it doesn't work like this. You can do it right here because it is installed globally. It is installed in your system, operating system. You can do this from any folder on Ubuntu. Let's do this. Let's
Like,
enter. Let's enter your data Postgres. Let's enter PSQL. It is
okay.
installed globally. Mhm.
Do you have new Postgres? PS.
And now you are connected to the default database. Postgres is a default database. Type. What do we need to type to see the databases? No, to see all the databases.
/L.
See Postgres.
Mm-hmm.
So right now you are connected to this database Postgres by default. Understand?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
How do you connect to the and if you create a website, for that website you need to create a database. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
So for example, you want to create a website computer store. Create computer store database. And inside this database there can be a lot of different tables. Students or like customers and their names. Right? And so
Mm-hmm.
on, like products in their names. And you create one more website and you create one more database. Understand? So Postgres is like, it's not a database, it's like a system. MySQL, Postgres. Got it now.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, now let's connect to commands database. Let's see the tables here.
DB,
Yeah,
data.
yeah.
Yes, because yes, I
Uh-huh.
have table last
You
maybe.
need to restore this database. How do you restore this database? What file? Commands backup, right?
Yes.
So for this, you need to exit the commands database. Type. How do we exit this system?
Slash
Yes. And what do we do? How do we
sudo
populate? So we need to populate the database one more time, with this file, backup
sudo
file. Sudo u postgres.
sudo u postgres
And what do we do now? PSQL and the name of the database. Commands. And now we populate this database. No, the opposite direction. Yes, understand? Because we're doing this from the file. When we create a backup file, we pour the information from the database. But right now we do this into the database. And at the location of the file, type space, home. By default, the name of the AWS machine is Ubuntu. And the name of the file.
Commands.
Backup. .sql. Enter. And now let's go inside this database one more time and see what we have there. This is our database by default, Postgres. You need to connect to our database. \, not /.
Oh, sorry.
Mistake.
Sorry. Я вот это спешу и...
Don't be in a hurry. Take your time. And now let's see our tables. No, let's see the tables first. So we just populated this database. No, this is how you see tables. Databases. Yeah. So we have, so we restored our database. Now let's create a repository on GitHub.
Okay.
It will be a private repository, private.
Так, private, yes. A minute,
You need to create a new repository.
1 minute, я вспомню. I don't remember.
Right now you are inside this repository exchange file. We need to create one more repository, a new one.
Yes. Так. Private.
Databases. Okay, database. Lowercase. And private. Create repository.
Oh, wait.
It exists already. Exists. Then, okay, commands database. Commands _ database. For now, you don't need to add me as a collaborator. Later, we'll do this later. So, and what do we do now?
Connect.
Create a local folder on your AWS machine. Commands database. Exit. Okay. Exit these exchange files. Right now you are inside another folder that is connected to that repository. So what do you do now?
Last time.
So what we are doing right now, we are creating a repository and a folder on our machine. We initialize Git, we connect, and we push everything from this folder to your repository. Why do we need to do this?
Because we must connect our
Yeah, we'll
database
be
with it.
using that repository to store our backup files.
Mm-hmm.
Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Now I must create it, yes, a folder.
do it. Yes, usually with the same name as your repository.
How to create folder in Ubuntu? Jar? Так же самое?
Make directory, mkdir.
Keyjar. Так,
Usually the
commands.
same name.
Yes, database. Enter. And now we can create another file. No, maybe I must git.
cd into this folder first. And now?
And now, maybe create commit.
No, you need to initialize Git first. Git
Git init.
init.
Internet.
And of course, yeah, let's rename our branch. Git branch hyphen capital M main. Let's try.
Git branch.
Hyphen M capital M main. Enter. Copy this file inside this folder. Commands backup SQL.
What file?
What are we doing right now?
No, this file.
Why are we creating this repository on GitHub? To
Because we
store
must specify
store what? Хранить. Store what?
базу данных.
SQL files.
Да.
Why do we need these SQL files?
Потому что там будет вся наша таблица.
Hmm?
Ну, потому что там будет все наши таблицы, вся информация.
English.
Because in this file we will have all tables with products. No,
But
with
why do we need to have these SQL files at all? Why do we need to have them? Why do we need to back up our database?
What?
Why do we need to back up our database? Why is it very, very important to back up our database? To make a
No, it's like
copy.
our copy database. No, database copy.
Why do we need to create copies of the database?
Because it's ну, надо так, а если удалим нечаянно?
Yes, of
delete.
course. Just in case, because maybe something can happen. Yeah, I told you that. Just 5 years, we will lose everything. Just imagine everything, all our contacts, all our products, all our progress, everything. And this is why it's very, very important to create backup files to copy our database. And it's very good. We need to have it on our flash drive, remote repository, everywhere. Yes, so because if something happens with Git, maybe, yeah, if a war starts, for example, right? We can have it on our flash drive. It's very, very important.
Yes.
So let's do this. Let's copy this file that the copy of our database, and let's put it in this folder and put it and push it to GitHub, to that remote repository that we just created. How do we do this? Where is our file? What is the location of our backup file?
What?
Location. What is the location of our backup file?
Вот это?
Yes, location. What is location?
Локальный.
Location, положение, местоположение, location. Where is
Ну,
it?
home Ubuntu, home Ubuntu
Let's
command
use
backup.
move command. How do we use move command? Type, how do we see the current location? What command do we type? pwd.
PWD.
Copy this. And now let's move our file commands underscore backup SQL from home server, home Ubuntu, to this location. How do we move a file? MV, and we need to specify from where we move to where we move this file.
I must type pass commands backup SQL.
What is
or
the
not?
current location of your commands backup SQL file? Where is it right now?
No, home Ubuntu commands database.
Type it. No. You need to move this file here. Show me the file commands backup SQL.
What?
What is it location? See location.
No.
Where is this file?
Вот.
Do you see its location?
Location. Pass?
Path.
Ну, так же и говорите, да.
Okay.
Окей. Окей.
You need to move
Ну,
from this location to this location, this file.
ну, I type move, exchange files, commands backup SQL.
Do this. Yeah,
Ubuntu
please move
commands.
this. Yeah, because we did this. Do this.
Move. Exchange.
No, home. You can use this. You can use this symbol. See? Tilde.
Okay,
I think it's
home
tilde.
Ubuntu.
Its name is tilde. You can use tilde symbol. Or yes, or this one. Yes. Home Ubuntu, and then exchange files.
Exchange files.
Mistake. Exchange.
And yes. And
The name of the file that you are moving.
commands backup SQL.
Space.
Space.
One space.
Yes.
Do you have
and
space? Move the
yes.
cursor. Move the cursor. No. Why? No, delete it. We don't need greater than.
That's all?
So, and what we're doing right now? Tell the viewers what we're doing right now.
We move.
We are moving
We're moving commands backup SQL file
from Exchange Files folder.
from files folder to commands database.
Let's try. Now let's go. Now type ls to see if the file was moved. What do you see?
Yes.
Has the file been moved?
Yes, we are in commands database and we have commands backups here.
Open this folder in the top left corner. Click File in the top left corner. Click File in the top left corner.
Yes.
Open this
And
folder, Commands Database.
water.
Terminal. So what do we do now? Type ls one more time. So now, how do we push it to GitHub? What do we do?
Now we type git pull.
Git pull? Why do we need to git pull? First we need to connect this folder to GitHub.
Yes.
But first we need to commit. We need to make changes locally.
No, git add.
Okay.
We type, for example, we created a commands backup SQL, and after that,
Type git status.
yes, we must git add.
Git commit. Mistake.
We commands database SQL tag.
Create commands backup. SQL now. Okay. The name of the file commands backup. It's okay. So, and now what do we do?
And now we
Now
can
we need to
connect.
connect this folder to the remote repository. How do we do this? So
No,
we have done everything. Yeah, we changed. Let's see. Let's check if let's check the name of the branch first locally. It was master initially, but now let's check. How do we see the name of the branch?
Git checkout.
No, it's when we switch the branch.
No, git branch.
Git branch, yes. Main. Everything is okay. And now go back to your repository and you have instructions there. So we committed, yeah, and now the command below git branch capital M main. This is how we connect.
No, I copy this.
Do it. You
And
are on
this.
your own. And if you type git, why do you think if you type git push it won't work?
Because I must type
You need to set the branch upstream.
upstream.
What does origin mean? Here, origin. Put the cursor to the address line, to the address box, in the top. Highlight everything. Is your origin. If you don't want to type it all the time, yeah, just origin, right? So
No,
this is the path. This is your repository, in other words, right? So if you type git push, it will throw an error. Do it.
Origin main. Git push origin main.
Do it.
Mm, yes, now I can. Mm,
Have you done it?
yeah. Oh, stop. Yes. Ah, no.
So you did it, right? Yes. Git push, yes. What just
Ah,
happened?
yes. Yes.
So you
Yes.
have successfully pushed this file to the remote repository, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Now let's use automation. Let's automate this progress. Let's create one more copy of your. Let's add one more table to the database commands, to the commands database. No, let's make more. Let's not, it will take a lot of time to create a new table. Let's add more information to that table inside your commands database.
Go to link.
I don't know.
Open which information?
To our table. How many tables do we have in our commands
Zero.
database? Hmm?
Zero.
Maybe two.
No, it's command in commands two, but it's another
Let's add
database.
more information to those tables that we have inside the commands database.
Okay, I type create
Where
new
are you doing
table.
this? Where are you doing? We don't need to create a new table. I want you to add more information to the existing tables inside our commands database.
Ah, no, now I must open commands.
Do this.
Yes.
Do this. Enter your PSQL. Enter the system.
Let's look at the new Postgres, PSQL, and now,
What do we do
yeah,
next? Backslash.
yeah. Wait, it's back?
It's forward.
Mhm. Yes,
How
and
do we
now,
insert information in our.
no, it's
First, let's see these these tables one more time.
get commands,
Let's
Python
insert
command.
something in Git commands.
Insert.
Into
Большими буквами into.
capital letters, uppercase letters. Now
Insert
lowercase
into
letters. Lowercase. Repeat after me. Uppercase,
uppercase,
lowercase,
lowercase,
lowercase, uppercase.
lowercase, uppercase.
Uppercase
Insert
letters, lowercase. Now in brackets we specify the name of the table, of the columns. How many columns do we have in our tables?
two.
Two. Command
It's
and description.
my description,
Usually
yes,
there is
and
no
it
space. There is no space after commands.
command and description.
Description. How do we type description?
This.
Enter. On the next line, continue on the next line. And значение in
It's
English. Значение in English.
values.
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 And let's
Как?
just any command, push, git push. Or maybe not git push, git commit. Or git push. In quotes.
Mhm.
How single
Like this.
quotes? Did you forget that we need to use single quotes?
Single is this.
Yeah, and those were double.
Всё. Не помню вот этого.
Description.
Well,
It's command. This is the name of the command. And now add a description to this command. Another column, one more column. Space.
через кому?
Over comma. Yeah, in space, yeah.
Okay. And we can use,
Let's
supposed
type
to
something.
use if you want push to GitHub.
Used. Not use, used.
Used if you want push on it.
To GitHub, not on.
I see. To push to GitHub.
If you want to push to GitHub, yes. Is it strange to you? And what do we do now? Please don't press enter.
Semicolon.
Semicolon, of course.
Enter.
Yes. Error.
We can command. Maybe we can type ошибка. Что это? Может там commands? Было не command.
Select everything from git commands. Type select everything from git commands.
Interesting.
Semicolon.
No.
Copy.
Stupid rule. Можно запомнить, когда ставить семиколон, когда нет. Так.
Do it one more time. Do it one more time. Semicolon. Commands.
Command.
You created this, yeah. I think you did it without me, right?
Maybe yes.
Then commands. But why commands? One command and okay, but let's do this. Okay, commands. Let's do it one more time then. You can copy everything.
Что купим? Insert enter.
Yes.
Yes.
Copy and change command to commands.
Что сделала?
What have I done? Speak English, please. Oh, now you exited. You exited.
Я нажала Ctrl-Z.
Let's enter our system one more time.
No! Кто это придумал, блин? Soda, -u, express.
It's work, but it's better than cleaning the floor, for example, right?
Так, окей, insert, enter. Сейчас я вот. Так, commands.
You are making something wrong. Do you say that you're making it wrong? Your
No,
first line is Postgres and the second line commands. Do you see it now?
And what is it?
Delete everything.
I can. This? Так?
I don't know. Do what you want. I'm watching. I'm watching.
Yes, it's work.
No, it didn't work. You
I
need to add one more command in this table. What do we need to do right now?
Ну, заново insert
Where are you right now? What is the name of your database?
command.
Are you sure?
I'm from Postgres.
What is Postgres?
Why?
Is the database by default.
Database, yes.
When we enter the system,
Commands.
and
Thank you. Так, and what I do? Command. So, enter, yes?
I don't know, you do
Maybe
this.
no.
You do this.
Delete, maybe this.
Let's see.
Oh. And now DT.
You need to fetch.
No.
You need to fetch the information from git commands. How do we fetch everything? We need to fetch. What command? Select.
Ah.
Why do you need / backslash?
I don't know. Так, select from from git commands. Git commands.
And
Okay. Так,
git
git
push.
push
See,
use.
we created.
Yes.
Now let's create one more backup file and push it to GitHub, but this time we will use bash. We will use automation.
Okay. Now I created a new file, yes? I
How
must
do
create
you back up your database in another file?
I type sudo Postgres.
Do you need to exit PostgreSQL for this? Do you need to
Yes,
exit the system?
of course.
Yes.
And now sudo -u.
You will do this as a Postgres user by default. Postgres user. Yeah, Postgres.
Postgres paste now.
The name of the database.
Commands backup scale. Ah, no, sorry. Commands.
Commands.
No.
And you are pouring the information.
No?
Just tell me. Just
Так?
tell me. Why?
Я не вчилася на математиці в школі, я не помню. Отак і отак, що це значить? Я не помню більше.
You don't need to understand this. Direction, напрямок, direction. Ми заливаємо із бази даних у файл. We are pouring from the database into the file, right?
Да.
So, direction, here or here?
Так I must type pass?
Yes, and now let's create this. And now you can create this file directly in this folder, which is connected to your remote repository. How do we do this?
Я плохо поняла.
I didn't quite understand. Repeat. I didn't quite understand.
Quite understand.
I didn't quite understand. What is quite? Совершенно довольна. I didn't understand well.
I didn't understand well.
What is the location of the folder that is connected to our repository? Today we created a repository on GitHub.
Yes.
Which folder is connected to this repository?
Commands, database.
Yes.
Okay, I can type cd dot
No.
and type set. Ah, okay. Commands. I type PostgreSQL commands.
And now
Data.
the file will be created automatically. Automatically. Do you understand the word automatically?
Автоматично.
So what you are doing right now? Tell me what you are doing right now.
Right now, I copy my database
I'm
from.
making a copy.
I'm making a copy. And
Moving
okay, I copy my database from
your database, the information from your
I did
database into the file, and you need to create a file here in this folder that is connected, but you need to specify, указать the path, путь, the path. Understand? And what is the path? Move the cursor. You are doing everything right. Why did you delete commands? So this is Postgres is the user. Postgres by default, user. PSQL is the system. Commands is the database. Everything is correct here. Before greater than, everything is correct. What do you need to do after the greater than sign?
No, after
Point the
I
cursor, bring the
yes.
cursor to commands backup SQL. Bring the cursor to in the top left corner, the location. Just simply bring the cursor and you will see the location. Simply bring the cursor and you will see the location. See? Location. And you can do this right here. Tilde, type tilde. Before or after? Tilde is like this sign. This sign, tilde.
This, тут, короче, пишу.
What do you need to type here?
Home.
Ну, ты же понимаешь, да, что нужно указать теперь тропу. Можно вместо home Ubuntu написать тильда. И еще раз наведи курсор в левом верхнем углу. Наведи. Что ты видишь здесь? Тильда, вот это вот наш путь.
Да, вот
И вот это вот здесь,
тильда, да?
теперь вот здесь вот, ты английский плохо понимаешь, вот в чем проблема, понимаешь? Вот в чем проблема, я это вижу.
Да, это я поняла.
Окей, do this.
Я стараюсь.
Do this.
Так, где у меня тильда?
Вместо вот этого home Ubuntu можно просто тильда. Instead of, yes. Okay, instead of.
And
Yeah, commands database, yeah. And this file will be created here. And it will be created and everything will be moved into this file.
Database and what?
And we can create any name, any file. Commands backup 1 or 2. Commands backup 2. .sql.
And enter.
Yeah. See? Now let's work with automation. Let's work with automation. How do we work with automation? exit this folder and go to your Ubuntu folder. Exit this folder. cd dot dot. Let's create a folder here. Example, maybe, I don't know. Any folder, any name. And let's delete this folder. Remove. Delete, 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 delete. Cannot remove. How do we remove? rmdir. Example. ls. To see if the folder has been removed. Now let's create this folder with a bash file. It's what we call automation. First, let's create a bash file. How do we create a bash file? What extension do bash files have?
BH.
sh.
CH.
Let's create this file. We can do this with touch.
Touch.
Please don't say touch. Please.
Touch. Sorry. Touch.
And
one
sh. One sh, for example. How do we? We can change the folder, or we can do it right here. Open this file with nano. We can go to this folder and work here. Yeah, I think you understand, right? We can change the folder, or we can do it with nano. And how do we automate? How can we create a folder using this bash file?
Bash script.
Type shebang. It's a hash is the symbol hash. Symbol hash. Symbol.
This?
Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark, not one. Forward slash. And now the path to bin bash.
Bin bash like this?
Yes, and now let's create a folder, but using this bash file. Understand? We work with this. You just forgot. You don't remember.
Maybe.
How do we do this? Type make directory and example. Yes, so we deleted that file, right? mkdir. Yes. And the name of the folder that you want to create. Yes. And below type echo. It's like print, like the system will tell you what echo, and I think in quotes. I don't remember. Double or yeah, the no type. The folder has been created successfully. The folder no. It's like print. The system will tell you when you run this file. It's what you will see written. In quotes type, the folder has been created successfully type. Do you understand what we're doing right now?
No, pишем script.
We are typing a script. So we are using automation. Do this type. The folder. So first the folder is created, and then the folder has been created successfully. Folder. How do we type folder? Has been created successfully. successfully. Double C, double S, success. Triple C, successfully. What is it?
Like this?
Sucks. After CE, after CE,
Да боже, я уже не могу. Control-S.
delete S after
Так,
C.
ты
Мгм.
вот эту удаляю.
E,
Нет, вот эту
double
удаляю.
C, E, double S.
И double S.
Delete
This?
delete ES after double S.
Ага.
And double
Correct?
L, double L, double L.
Stupid word.
Yes. And now what do we do?
Enter.
Save this. Did you save? Control
Control
O, yeah,
S.
enter, Control X.
Control O. Control Enter. Control S.
Mm-hmm. And now what do we need to do in order for this folder to be created?
А, да
We
надо
need to
запустить
run, we need to run this file, bash
bash
one,
once
enter.
and
The folder has been created successfully. Now let's see if the folder has really been created successfully.
ls.
Of course. Do we have this? Nastya, see?
Yes, а, not yes.
And now your homework will be to delete this folder using the same 1sh command. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
File, sorry, file. So what have we done today? Please tell me. So today I didn't tell you what to do. So today you have been working on your own, yeah, because I watched the previous lessons and I have been telling you what to do, what not to do, and you have simply been following my orders, my instructions. So this time you will be working on your own. Yeah. So today it was our real practical lesson. So what have we done today?
Listen, today we created a new repository, commands database, and we co- no, we created a copy our
A
database
copy of,
and a copy of our
or made
database.
made a copy, made a copy of our
Made a
database.
copy. Yes, and we copy from one uh,
Location to
database
another. Yes, so
to
we
others.
commence. Okay.
Yes, and we uh, we worked with Bash.
Why do we
We
need
learned
bash?
it's like
For automation, for automation.
for automation. Yes, and we created a new folder uh, with Bash, and uh, and that's all. And we
We
worked
also added
with
some information to one of our tables in the commands
yes,
database.
yes,
In our next
yes.
lesson, we'll be using automation to use git add. First, change the folder, yes, then git add,
Mm-hmm,
git commit. So we will be typing everything in that file, 1sh, and then we will run that file. And all those commands will be executed one by one automatically, understand?
mm-hmm.
This is what we'll be doing in our next lesson.
Yes,
And
okay.
we are getting closer to real DevOps here, because right now, actually, what we have learned in the previous 5-10 lessons, maybe it wasn't exactly DevOps. Yeah, DevOps is GitHub Actions, containerization, yeah, Docker. So this is DevOps. But
Mm-hmm.
like I said, we need to understand this, because how can a DevOps engineer work as a DevOps engineer without understanding all of these things? It's impossible, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think you are beginning to understand. Do you? Do you understand this?
Yes, I do.
But not fully, of course, not fully. So you need more time, right, to understand. But
Yes,
but you
it's
are
it's
getting the hang of it. I can see that now it's clearer for you how to create a repository. Yeah, how to push the information, how to push everything from your folder to that repository, right? Now you
mm-hmm.
understand the difference between PSQL and your databases inside PSQL, right? Now you understand that if we create a site, we need to create a database inside PSQL for that website. And in all future lessons, we will create a Django project, and we will connect this database to that Django website. And then we will
Okay.
use Docker, and very gradually. So it's a very long course actually, but don't worry, you will understand. But together with this, or yeah, you need to learn English. So please do the next 5, do the first 20 lessons on my website, the first 20, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because you have Saturday and Sunday, please.
Yeah, okay.
Because I know
And
that your English is the main obstacle. I know that it's not very hard for you to understand this. Yeah, just believe me that you understand a lot better than other people. But English is our main problem. It's our main obstacle. Okay, then that's all for today. Thank you very much.
yes,
See you.
thank you. That's it.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.